Hey, this is Coach Simone here, and if you are watching this video, that means somebody in your life cares about you, because you are going to learn how I reversed my PCOS and my hormonal acne, how my husband lost 80 pounds, and mother got off 6 different medicines in 4 months, and how I've helped over thousands of people so far, naturally. So you might want to stay for the whole video, because you're going to want to hear this. If you are dealing with anything on this list, that is belly fat, PCOS, acne, fatigue, cravings, high cholesterol, pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, lack of energy, inflammation, you name it. The first thing you need to prioritize is balancing your blood sugar, because blood sugar instability is the root driver behind so many modern conditions. And before we get into anything, I need you to understand that this video is educational. So I need you to stay with me for a few minutes. The problem is a lot of people are so quick to jump into supplements, detox, diets, fasting, but don't actually understand how their body works. You don't know what certain foods are doing when you eat them. You don't know why you're tired, craving sugar, gaining in certain areas, or even breaking out and feeling off. So if you are serious about your health, you have to learn about your body. There is no way around it. I cannot stress it enough. A little bit about myself. I model and I work in an emergency room. On the outside, people always saw me as the pretty girl, but internally, I was struggling. Anxiety, depression, always tired. Sometimes I couldn't even sleep. Hormonal acne. Not only that, I was having constant brain fog. I could read something and just instantly forget it. I was having hot flashes like I was already going through menopause. It was horrible. After 4 different OBGYNs, I finally got diagnosed with PCOS, which is so shocking to people because I am so tiny. I weigh 125 pounds. But PCOS has nothing to do with size. Typically, when you are tiny like me, I've been tiny all my life, it is called lean PCOS. And a lot of doctors would tend to overlook it because your main symptom is not gaining weight. So I did what most women did: supplements, herbal teas, diets, fasting, you name it. Then I got introduced to what I now use on a daily. I live by. And I will say the first thing that really caught my attention was the fact that they told me that if it didn't work, I was going to get all my money back. When I say I was over it, I was over it. So if you tell me, oh yeah, try it, if it doesn't work, we'll give you your money back. Win for me. But of course, I did look to see what was actually in it, and it makes sense for how the body works. So I tried it. Okay, let me get comfortable because I'm going to tell y'all why. Our food today digests fast. It hits the bloodstream fast, and it spikes glucose fast. Every single spike triggers insulin. Insulin's job is storage. So when this happens all day, every day, the body gets stuck in storage mode. This is called insulin resistance, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that term. That is when you see weight that does not budge, hormonal disruption, ladies with the PCOS, fatty liver, cholesterol issues, energy crashes, and constant hunger. So the all-natural product that I am referring to helps get to the root of that. The protocol is a 2-product system. The first is what I call chlorogenic tea. It is a purified plant extract naturally rich in chlorogenic compounds. These plant compounds have been studied for supporting how the body regulates glucose. And of course, your appetite hormones, including GLP-1. GLP-1 is the same fullness hormone pathway targeted by the popular weight loss injections today. But here is what people don't realize. Let's get into it. Those drugs force the pathways artificially. And one of the known side effects being discussed medically is loss of lean muscle mass along with weight. That is probably why you have heard of the term Ozempic phase. People are losing fullness in their face because the muscle and structural tissue also drop. Loss of muscle isn't just cosmetic. Muscle is your metabolic engine. When muscle declines, metabolism slows, strength drops, aging accelerates, glucose control worsens long term. So you've heard of people who have taken the injections and they said the moment that they stopped, it seemed like they gained more and more weight back. That is why. What is different with this all-natural product is that it supports your body-owned GLP-1 naturally. And that is through plant nutrition and not forcing your body. What people typically feel with this chlorogenic tea is more energy, less hunger, less cravings, and mental clarity. Guys, this is literally what it looks like. When I say natural, I mean natural. The second piece is a specialized soluble fiber blend. This type of fiber forms a gentle gel with food in the gut. So when you eat carbs and sugar, it literally slows down how fast glucose goes into the bloodstream. Studies on this fiber shows reduced post-meal glucose spike. So in definition, that means less sleepiness after meals, quote unquote, the itis, less bloating, less sugar craving, fewer cravings, better cholesterol support, and even more stable energy. So instead of your glucose just shooting up and crashing, it begins to come more steadier. The routine is literally that simple, those two products. Another reason why I felt confident using this product is because this product is listed on the PDR. For those of you who don't know what the PDR is the Physician's Desk Reference, which is a clinical reference book doctors use for prescribing information and therapeutic guidance. Very few nutrition products are included there, but this one is. It is also exciting that it was manufactured in Korea, which is a country with extremely strict food and ingredients regulations. They literally ban many additives that are common in the US products. So that is also a big win for me. So after I took the product, things started changing for me. My hormones stabilized, my acne cleared. People literally ask me constantly, oh my gosh, what is your skin regimen? Your skin is just so clear. And honestly, y'all, the biggest shift was the fact that I started taking care of my gut. I cannot stress how important it is to take care of your gut. It's like it controls everything. So my energy came back, my mood improved, my cycle finally regulated and normalized. One of the biggest blessings of them all, I finally conceived after trying for a while. So that was like a win for me. Because if you have ever waited for a positive test and kept seeing negative, you really understand what that means to see those two lines pop up on the stick. My health just finally felt peaceful, balanced. I wake up naturally in the morning now and just start my day. I'm not dragging. It's like I have energy. I'm more productive. I don't know. Life just be feeling good. And because of the results that I've seen, that my husband's seen, that my mom has seen, we have helped over thousands of people support their health, which I am deeply grateful for. And I'm sure some people is going to be like, so how do you take the product? That is actually one of the things I did love about the system, because you're not just buying a product and you just have to figure everything out on your own. So it comes with a tracking app where you can log your meal, you can see how long you fasted, you can track your weight, your blood pressure, your A1C. You can actually see the progress you've been making. For that, you get a personal coach included. There's no extra charge. You literally get one-on-one coaching. When you have questions, when you feel off, you feel like you done hit a wall. The fact that you get some type of guidance with it to actually make sure you stay on track, I love that. It's just really frustrating for someone to even say, try this, and then you have to figure it out. Which is why you also get access to private support groups. You are seeing real life testimonials, real questions, real education, the progress, like, is multiple people in that journey with you. And I have personally built relationships with some of the women in the group. Just laughter, just education. People will come to me because, you know, there are some women who are dealing with PCOS, so they will come to me and ask me questions regarding my journey. So that's good to just be able to be there for others and others be there for you. So that is pretty much that. I hope you guys like my education. So if you want the details and you want to get started, reach back out to the person that sent this video to you. And if you would like to see real results that we received from people over time, keep on watching. You will see testimonials and progress stories from individuals who started exactly where you might be right now. And we would absolutely love to see you on that list too. Again, my name is Coach Shimon. Thank you for watching.
My name is Tamika. I've been on the field grade system for about 4 months now, and I can say the system has really changed my life. It has changed my life, my health. You know, I used to be tired all the time. I have so much energy now. So much. Body used to ache and pains. I don't have none of that anymore, y'all. My A1C has came down from a 12.2 to 7.5. I'm still working on it. But the system has really helped me. I used to go to the doctor and my blood pressure used to be so high that they always said, you know, you in stroke level, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I can check my blood pressure now and it's at a 110 over 78. You know, I feel good. I feel great. Have so much energy. I have lost weight. You know, I'm working on it, and the system has really blessed me. So if you want to change your health and change your life, the system is what's it, y'all. Y'all better get on it.
I've lost a total of 30 pounds. My A1C number has gone down from a 5.9 to a 5.5. I am loving every minute of this system and what it is doing for my body.
Hi, my name is Sal, and I've been on the product for a month and a half, and I'm already down 10 pounds. Best decision I've ever made. It really does work.
Yo, this is your boy DJ, just checking in. Been on this program for like 4 months. Lost 50 pounds. Reversed my diabetes. Definitely lowered my A1C. There's no neuropathy. Regulated blood pressure. So,
Hi, my name is DeLandre Allen. I've been on the system for 90 days. I've lost 44 pounds. My shirt size has gone down from an extra large to a large. I'm no longer smoking tobacco. I've lost my urge for sweets. I have cheated. I'm not perfect. However, if you be more consistent than not, the system actually works.
I have lost 40 pounds. I have reversed my PCOS. My Crohn's colitis is in remission. My fatty liver, stage 2, is gone. My sleep apnea is gone. I no longer suffer from high blood pressure and fibromyalgia. It has changed my life. And my PCOS is the best part. It's also in remission. 40 pounds down, and I feel amazing.
I've been on this journey just for a short time. I'm enjoying it. And I am no longer on my blood pressure, my diabetes, my congestive heart failure. All my medications, I'm off of it. No neuropathy, no thyroid. And you know what's exciting? My eyebrows are growing back from when I had breast cancer. I am so crunk about that. That is just something. I be like, when they gonna grow back? When they gonna grow back? And they just started growing back since I've been on this product. I'm down 40 pounds, and I am so excited. Come join the journey with me.
My name is Anaya, and I lost 20 pounds in the month of December. So maybe 1 or 2 years ago, I had a knee injury, and I started gaining a few pounds. And my dad, he found out about the system, and he got me on. And this past December, he told me if I took it the right way, he would give me an Apple Watch. And I lost 20 pounds, and yeah, I just feel smaller and I'm better altogether. I run way better than I used to, and I feel like I'm faster, and it works.
Carrying stories I never told, but every wound became a message. Every scar a line